We just took in a 2016 Winnebago Micro Minnie 1706FB, which stands for front bed. It's got the cherry color exterior and it weighs 5,000 pounds loaded. Let's go give it a tour. Well, hello and welcome back to another RV walkthrough. As always, my name's Taylor Quayle. We're here at Podata RV Center in Tucson, Arizona. And today, we get a look at a no-slide, pretty light travel trailer. This is a 2016 Winnebago Micro Minnie 1706FB. Weighs under 3,000 pounds dry, just at 5,000 pounds loaded. And what we're going to do, we're going to give it a full exterior and interior walkthrough and see everything it has to offer. First off, let me say I am sorry for no uploads in the last 2 weeks. My wife and I had a little baby boy, and let me tell you, he's keeping us busy. So we're back at work. We're going to try to give you a couple videos every day, and hopefully it all works out. So let's start here on the passenger side. Now, these come in, I think, 6 to 8 different colors. They got a green, a champagne, a yellow, the red, the white. So all different types of colors. But I think that is honestly the biggest downfall, because it does require a little bit more maintenance on the exterior, depending on what color you have, really just with waxing and storing purposes. So it has seen a little bit of sun. You can't see any of our weight tags. It's 2980 dry, 5,000 loaded to be exact. You have a pretty decent sized storage right here. Forgot to open the other side. And as you can see in there, you got a water pump, and then you also got a couple drawers that are under the bed that you can access. You also got a 6-gallon water heater, 30 amp power cord, all your water, satellite, and park cable hookups, the back of the furnace, the back of that Dometic fridge. Got a microwave exhaust, a couple windows, exterior shower, sewer tank flush, and of course, your dump station. Does have manual jacks on here. You just put a little piece on there and crank it on down. Your tires, let's see what we got on here. That looks like 1819 for a date code, and we are 205/75 R14s, and master track on both axles. They are nitro filled, it looks like. Well, they were originally. I doubt the master track are nitro, actually. Does have a couple max force vent covers up there and a single AC unit. You do also have an area for a spare tire. It does kind of impede your ladder a little bit, but not too bad. Speaking of the ladder, let's head up and see what's up there. In this corner, we do have the skylight for the shower, vent for the bathroom, vent for the main living area, AC, Dometic exhaust, local TV antenna, and of course, your nice little awning that is currently out. Decent looking roof. Alrighty, back on solid ground here onto the passenger side. Entry door in the rear, LED strip under there with a couple speakers for the outside. You also got another cable connection, some power connections, and then of course, you can see this door too. A little faded, slowly turning pink. There's the other side of that storage. You get that little extra piece right there. Both the doors do have little latches to hold them. Now your front Winnebago decal, the big W, is pretty faded and cracked, as you can see right there. The Winnebago above it is definitely faded, but not nearly as cracked. One of the options, I think there was only like 4 options and only a few that the 1706 could get, power tongue jack. You also got a couple propane tanks right here, and a single battery right there. All right, that's enough of the exterior. Let's jump inside. One manual step at entry. One thing I want to point out, I was talking about the exterior color before we head in. You of course always have these assist handles that will fold into place. Just like our 2016 Winnebago Spider toy hauler, you have a little bit of an outline from that handle from being stored and seeing some sun. So once again, wax it. All right, right when you walk in to the left, there's a couple storages, a bigger storage, a Jensen multimedia device, and an area to mount your TV. Shut that and then give you a quick look at the interior. It's got a dinette, a bed in the back, a full kitchen, and of course, your bathroom's right here. But let's turn her around and look at this corner where the entry door is. This little compartment right here does have your awning control, light controls, and level testers. And then there's a little bit of storage below that, and then a much bigger storage to the right of that. Looks like you can adjust those shelves a little bit to make it more usable. All your connections for your TV, smoke detector. All right, kitchen's got everything you need. There is a high point microwave right there. Is it a convection? It doesn't look like a convection, which is surprising because there is no oven. Multiple drawers and cabinets. You got 2 of those. Some decent storage right there. And since there is no oven, you have some decent storage under that stovetop. Dual bay sink, both the same size, with an extension on the faucet. Little window back there with the metal blind because you're close to the stovetop. Stove does have a cover. Some storage up above. Not sure what this is or what they put in here. If you guys know, let me know in the comments down below. There's that high point microwave. Let's confirm that it is not a convection. It is not. I just found, I was setting up the dinette earlier for my shorts. The little microwave plate, it's actually, I don't know why, it's right there. So, let's just actually take that out now that I remembered. Trying to put these back into place is always so, oh, look at that, always so difficult. Hood with the light and a fan, with a little bit of a peely sticker around it. Like I said, that does flip over, 3-burner stovetop. To the right of us is your Dometic fridge and freezer built in, top down pull. And then below that, got breaker box and furnace. Of course, we got the bed over here. I will put the measurement on screen, so I'm not exactly sure what size it is. Looks to be a little bit shorter than a queen. Does also have some overhead storage. A little bit of peeling wallpaper right there. A little bit of peeling wallpaper right there. And then a couple windows. That window doesn't, does it open? Okay, it does open a little bit, good. 2 drawers under the couch, or under the bed, couch, my gosh. 2 drawers under the bed. These are the ones we saw from the outside. You can see a little bit of that daylight peeking through. You can see that water pump part of it down there. There's a little bit of storage under the dinette, but you do have to remove the cushions to get to it. This is technically a single sleeper. If you got 2 kids, maybe you can fit them here. Over the dinette is a couple storages. It's kind of weird when you pull these because they angle down a little bit, but good size storage, and they're not connected. Look at that. Local TV antenna, AC right here, comes direct out of unit, non-ducted. Since we're here, let's take a quick peek at the printouts. 17 grand is our selling price. And you can see 31 fresh, 25 black, 25 gray. And I'm sorry, I've been saying 5,000 pounds GVWR, 5,500 pounds, and 2980 for a dry. Your exact floor plan. My gosh, I'm shaking so much. It's so hot in here. And then some of the specs. And then, of course, let's check out why buy a Micro Mini. Some of your key features like orange, white, blue, platinum, cherry. I think there were some other colors too. And then last but not least, the actual standards and options. This printed out pretty bad. The only option is the power tongue jack. Look at all those colors. All right. Now, of course, last but not least is going to be the bathroom, which is located all the way in the rear. It's a little cramped. I mean, we are in a 17-foot house trailer. It is a plastic toilet, little corner pan shower, and then your sink, which is one of those that's connected to the shower head. It does have a medicine cabinet in here. There's that fan with that max cover, and then, of course, the skylight. And then we got a little bit of storage down here. I am 5'9", about 200 pounds. When we're inside this bathroom, it's not terrible. You're gonna hit your knee right here if you're a little bit bigger like me. So there you guys go. Normally I would show you what this thing looks like when the slides are in, but of course there are no slides, so we don't have to do that. So I'm gonna go put the awning in, shut the compartments, and let you see it, how it looks while you're traveling. Be right back. And here we are, ready to travel, minus the jacks. I don't have a drill over here, and minus the power cord. This is kind of what it looks like while it will be behind your truck. So if you guys have any questions on this trailer, it is currently for sale here in Tucson, Arizona, Apodaca. Once again, my name's Taylor Quayle. I am a salesman here. I would love to help you out if you got any questions on this thing. I'll put all my contact info on the screen, including my email and, of course, my cell phone number. You're welcome to call or text me, whatever way is easier for you to reach out. Really appreciate you guys viewing this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully it answered a question. And let me know if I could do anything to help. Have a great day.